Okay, we're recording. Hello everyone, welcome to the Woodland Stamper channel. I'm Diane and I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And today we're going to talk about the Paper Pumpkin Crafting Kit from Stampin' Up! It's the November one and it's called Jolly Gingerbread. So I found this mug at Hobby Lobby. It was so cute just the other day. And I had to get it because it goes with the Paper Pumpkin Kit. Oh. So I'll sip my coffee there and I'll put it over there so I don't spill it. So if you want to pause the video and grab yourself a cup of coffee and sit back and enjoy this video. So today I'm going to talk about what I got in my Paper Pumpkin Kit. So it comes in this beautiful box and it comes with a whole sheet of tissue paper. So I'm going to set that aside. And what do we get in here? Well, first of all, we have our directions. Let's see if I can get those out. And this kit is going to make 15 gingerbread gift card holders. And I'm going to show you how we do that. But first I'm going to show you the contents of the kit. So in the kit you get a stamp set. You also get an ink spot. And the ink spot in this one is Blushing Bride. And the stamp set, let's see what it includes. It has a little filigree design that goes over the front door, and then it has another filigree design that goes above that one. It also has a gingerbread front, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words, and it has a couple of little filigrees there. So the words are with love and joy, to from, wishing you a jolly Christmas, a sweet treat for you, and more merry and happy holidays. So you do get a lot of words. And this is a generic block I have right here, but I'll show you how that works. You just take your stamp, peel it off, and then you just lay it down and attach it with your block, and it sticks automatically. Now I want to tell you something, what I had to do with this set, and you do have to do this with a few of the sets. Because the stamps are brand new and the first time you ink them up, all you do is make a little slit there and you take your cover off and you just stamp and ink it up, okay? Now when you do that, when it's a brand new stamp, sometimes you don't get full coverage. So what I do before I use the stamp, you could stamp in Versamark and then clean it off and then use your real ink on it, or you could just clean it off and wipe it dry like with a paper towel and kind of rub it on it so you get that manufacturing seal off of the stamp and it will adhere the ink better. There's another trick too to when you stamp, and I'll tell you that when we get to that part. So, okay, you have your stamps here, and what else comes in this kit? It's so much fun. You get a little package, and this package contains the peel and tear tape, which I love. It contains 2 sheets of dimensionals. You get a ton of them. I didn't even count them. Then a little strip of glue dots, and then you get 2 sheets of these candy dots. Aren't they adorable? What do they call them? Let me see what they call them. Printed envelopes, gingerbread gift card holders, cut houses, candy stickers they call them. But I love them. Oh, they're like really glossy. They look good enough to eat, but don't eat them. They're not, that's not candy. It's not real food. It's just a decoration. So cute. Okay, so I'm just going to slip this stuff back in here because I don't want to lose it. And then we'll put our dots, candy dots, right? And I did make a couple yesterday, so let me put my pieces back in here that I have. Okay, what else do you get? You get 15 envelopes, and they look like this, and the cards fit really nice in them. Okay, and you get 15 gingerbread houses. You get 5 of 3 different designs. Let me show you those. So you get this design, this one right here, and this one. Okay, so put those back. And then you get your labels. And there's more than 15 here. So if you want to do extra things, cards, you can do that. And you get your gingerbread fronts. So with this I think I got 5 of each. And there's 3 on a card. So I got 5 sheets of this decoration here. And I've got 5 sheets of just plain, the plain house. So you can decorate that yourself. So let's see what I put together, and then I'm going to show you an alternative to this kit. So this is the actual kit, what you can make with it, okay? So you take one of your gingerbread houses, and you take your peel and stick tape, and take it out. Show you. There's my, and I will need my adhesive, so I'll put those there. Okay, so you get your peel and stick tape, and you put it on that little strip. Well, first of all, what did I do? I burnished all these creases, okay, and folded them. So I got a house, and I took the one with the green door. So I put my peel and stick tape there, and then I'm going to take it off. So I'm going to use the tip of my scissors, and I'm just going to take that, peel that tape right off. This went over a little bit, so I'm going to, there we go. Okay, so how do you do this? I fold this down, and then I just fold this on top of it. And I give it a good press, and then we have our little gift card holder. Now I did want to tell you, they have the glue dots. Let me get those. They said to put, here's my little star. Okay, I'll put that in there. So they said to put the glue dots on the bottom here. So we're going to do that, okay? So I have 1. And I'll probably put like 3 down there, just so my gift card doesn't fall out. There's another one. And these come up real nice just with the tip of your scissors. And I don't know if you could see that, but I put them right at the very bottom. So now I'm going to peel that paper off. And I got one more here. Then I'm going to give it a press, and that's all sealed up, okay? So now I did that. Now what I went ahead and did yesterday, I took one of the die cuts. So I took one of these right here, and I stamped it in the archway over the doorway, and then I took this stamp and I inked it up in the Blushing Bride, and I stamped it right over the decoration over the doorway, okay? And when you stamp, I don't know if you could see this, when I did it the first time, I kind of just went down and up, so I didn't get really great coverage like I would have liked to. So when I did it again, I made sure I cleaned the new stamp, and then when I stamped, I put it down and I held it. I just pressed and held it. Like, even if you want to count 5 seconds. So give it a little time for that ink to absorb into the cardstock and fill in the area. And then it came out beautiful like that. Okay, so we're going to take our little gingerbread house, and we're going to pop it up right over here. think we want to pop that up with dimensionals. So hang on, I'm going to go get my other dimensionals. Because I have a package already started, and instead of starting a new one, I'm just going to use mine that I have already started. So I'm putting my dimensionals on, and they're the same size that comes in the package. It's the same exact thing. So instead of starting a new sheet, I'll just keep going with what I have here. Because you know I have tons of supplies. Hi everybody. Okay, we're recording again. I'm so sorry the video cut out, so I will try to put the two together. Let's see where we left off. So and I've got this already put together. So what I did was I took my little gingerbread house and I put it on with dimensionals. You saw me in the works of doing that. And then I took my Happy Holidays that I stamped and I raised that up with dimensionals. And I just put the glue dots on the bottom. I don't know if you saw me. You probably didn't see me do that. But I just stuck 3 glue dots on the bottom and that closed up the bottom. I stuck the gift card in here. And I had already stamped my envelope with the pretty filigree and the to from that was on the stamp. And it fits in the envelope beautifully. So even with all those layers, there's plenty of room. And then I was showing you how I'm making a treat holder out of 2 of the houses. Boy, I am so sorry that video, it just up and stopped all by itself. It's got a mind of its own. So you take 2 houses that are the same and you fold them. You put your tear and tape on both ends, and then the one you would adhere together like that. So this is what I got then, this house. And then I'll show you from there. And I'm so sorry, I had the cardstock here and I showed you. It was a cardstock measuring 4 1/4 and 4 3/8. And I scored it at 1 inch all the way around and then cut up on either side. And I folded my sides in and glued it with the multi-purpose glue. And now I just put some of the tear and tape on the sides, like right here, and just folded this shut. Now on this one, I have my tear and tape there, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on. So I'm going to peel that up, and I hope this is still recording. It's so discouraging when it does stuff like that. The joys of making videos, right? Okay. So there's my box. That is so cute. So your front and your back look the same right now, but I went ahead and got one of the gingerbread fronts and I stamped it. And did you hear me say that when you stamp, you want to clean off your stamps before you use them and rub them a little bit just to get that manufacturing film off. They'll take the ink better. And then when you do stamp, go ahead and press it down where you want it after you ink it. Press and hold, like hold. Okay, here we go again. We're recording again. I don't know what we missed, so I put my gingerbread house together. So now I'm going to pop it up. This is so sad if it keeps cutting out on me. It might be because I don't have a lot of memory on my iPad anymore. Because I take a lot of pictures and store them. Okay, so I'm popping up my little front. And then I have wishing you a jolly Christmas. So I'm going to put that there with 2 dimensionals. These are so cute to put at the place settings or to give as a gift to a friend. Wishing you a jolly Christmas. There we go. So there is our little treat holder. I was going to get some candies and show you how they fit in there, but again, the measurements are about 3 inches by 3, roughly, a little bigger than 3, and they fit real, you know, candies, a lot of candy will fit in there. A little candy cane and some miniature chocolates with some tissue paper sticking up. I think they make a cute little treat gift. Okay, so we made that. We have this one here, and this is what the kit makes, the 15 gift card holders. So the other thing I wanted to mention was, here's the paper pumpkin for next month. You have until December 10th to sign up for that. And that one's going to be called Berry Comforting. And you're going to be able to make 12 full-size cards, and they'll come with envelopes. And it's going to be an uplifting kind of card after a tough year. They're cute cards. They feature warm and fuzzy friends like teddy bears and sweet stamps, and they have meaningful messages. So I think you will enjoy that if you sign up for that one. And I'm going to try and do a Facebook Live where I make another alternative to this paper pumpkin kit. And you can find me going live on my Facebook page, Pinkie Ink Spot. And I have a host code here in case you do want to order anything. And if you'd like to join my team, I'd love to have you. We have such a good time. Like this Christmas, we're doing a Christmas stocking exchange, and we're mailing it to each other. We get one person to exchange with, and we're going to do it all on Zoom. So even though we can't meet in person, or if you live far, far away, you can still be part of this group because we have our meetings on Zoom, and everybody can participate. So if you'd like to become a demonstrator and get the discount and enjoy all the products that Stampin' Up! Has to offer, go ahead and contact me. I'd love to help you out with that, because come December 1st, we can pre-order for the new catalog, the mini catalog coming out in January. And boy, there's a ton of beautiful products in that catalog. So for now, if I don't see you again before Thanksgiving, please have a very